Welcome to Winophobia.com. I'm Pat, this is Dirk,
I'm Jeff.
and Jeff. Today we are doing a tasting of wines that are in the $10 to $20 category. These are wines that you might find in your local grocery store. Have you guys gotten like texts and emails from people saying, hey, I'm at whatever store and I'm looking for a bottle of wine in a certain price range?
Absolutely.
And we don't always have that answer off the top of our heads. So the purpose of today's tasting is to, number one, show that we're not wine snobs, right? Supposedly. And number two, to show that hopefully, now we have not tasted these yet, but hopefully one of them we actually like. So we do want to be positive, and I hope you guys appreciate that we are going to be honest with our opinion. So we kind of talked about that, right, Jeff?
We did. I mean, we want to be forthright. If we like it, we're going to tell you because we think you'll like it, and especially at these price points. If these are good wines, then that's all the better. We're not advocating spending a lot of money on wine when you can find a great wine at a lower price point. So let's see if any of these match up, and if they don't, then they don't.
We're sorry. I mean, we're not looking for any advertising sponsors or anything right now, so
absolutely,
we're not holding back.
Wine number one is the 2010 Apothic Red. I see this everywhere. You guys probably do too. Any liquor store, grocery store, it's everywhere. I'm seeing it in the $9 to $15 price range. So we've poured a little bit of that. It's a Cabernet. It's a blend, excuse me. It's got Zinfandel, Syrah, Cabernet, and Merlot.
What do you think of the nose? What are you getting out of that?
I'm getting some fruit, some smokiness, some dark fruit.
Mm-hmm. A lot of smoke.
A lot of smoke. I definitely think that a lot of people will gravitate to a wine like this because, you know, blends are nice because you can really create a different style of wine, a unique style of wine. And it's really kind of nice to have multiple grape styles in the wine, but it's a little sweet for my personal taste. There is some fruit in here. It's not the worst thing that I've ever had by any stretch, just a little sweeter than I like. What do you think, Dirk? Similar? Yeah. We have a dump bucket. Pat's going off camera. I don't know if that's good. No.
I was not a fan. I was able to get a sip down, but honestly,
Don't love it?
I don't like it. Not only don't I love it, I don't like it.
All right. Well,
Dirk, thumbs up, thumbs down, one thumb.
here's the question. Do you think novice wine drinkers would like that? We've been drinking wine a little while. We have maybe a different palate.
I mean, do you think it's really a novice thing versus a... Can a novice appreciate a Van Gogh?
Yes, they can. I just don't know if they're...
I mean, I like when my daughter finger paints, I like it. This is worse than finger painting to me.
We did not apparently like the Apothic. Or we're split. I do think that some introductory wine drinkers might be able to move up to this wine before they hit the big wines that maybe we love. Having said that, we are going to pour the next one. This is the Genesis Cabernet Sauvignon 2006. It's from Columbia Valley.
Now, if in the meantime, by the time this video is published and goes through Hollywood and all that kind of stuff, if Apothic comes along and offers us a sponsorship, then you might notice some gaps in this video where the name was bleeped out, or maybe there's a fuzziness.
This is blurry.
There's a blurriness over the label. But in the meantime, if you're seeing us actually say the name Apothic Red,
yeah,
no sponsorship.
We can't be bought. Sorry.
Yeah,
we can't be bought.
Well,
but you can mail us wine if you want us to.
We
try
take
it.
donations.
We definitely taste wine and we'll try it and review it for you. All right, let's try this one.
Which one is this? Genesis?
Mm-hmm. All right, I saw this one. It was about maybe $14 to $18. I think this one's better, without a doubt.
I like this one.
This has a lot more of the flavors and complexity that we're used to. This first one was just, it was a little hollow. There wasn't a whole lot to it. It's got some nice flavor, better finish on it.
It does. It feels complex.
Not bad.
Yeah. Good alcohol content too, right?
What's it say?
14.3. So not a lot of sugar.
I could recommend this wine, definitely. And that price point, I mean, again,
That's good.
hard to argue with that for that price.
So we're dumping. We did another video. Did we do an episode yet on dumping?
I don't know if we've done dumping or not.
I mean, honestly, don't drink bad wine. I mean, and don't worry about going through it, but at the same time, if you're at a tasting and you're going to be drinking different bottles, you can't give an honest opinion of what you're tasting if you've had 7 glasses of wine.
You can also rinse with wine and dump again if you want to be pure.
I like to rinse my mouth and spit. Is that okay?
That's fine too.
Okay.
All right.
Just a
splash for you. Okay. The third wine is William Hill Cabernet Sauvignon 2006 from the Napa Valley. Home of some nice grape juice.
That smells really good.
Does it?
Yeah.
And keep in mind, we have done decanting episodes. None of these wines were decanted, okay? We just opened up the bottle. So, things could change in the flavor profiles of these wines if they were allowed to be open for a little longer. This wine was selling on the internet for between $16 and $22, so same category.
Was this one in the cooler longer?
Mm-hmm.
It's also, it hasn't quite warmed up yet.
The temperature is a little cooler. It was in the wine cellar. In the wine cooler, excuse me.
This is better than the Apothic, but I like the Genesis better. I would drink, if, you know, having a dinner party, I would have no problem if I had to get 10 or 15 bottles of wine. You know, that can be expensive. I think the William Hill and the Genesis are definitely fine choices.
This one has some tannins to it. I'm definitely getting that puckering feeling from this one. There's not as much dark fruit that that's coming with this one, so it's good. I would definitely drink it. That's my personal preference. I rank them the same way.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Shocking that we all agree on this.
That is crazy. So, you know, if you're out and about at the liquor stores, keep these wines in mind. Try them. If you want to try the Apothic Red, maybe you'll love it. Maybe you won't. But give it a whirl. But certainly that Genesis is a nice wine.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep checking us out.